We're here, it's Sunday, and I'm here with a group that is probably so far my favorite act that I saw today on Sunday. Woo! So far. And I think they're going to stay up there, though. I was very pleased to see these guys for the first time. They kind of blew me away, and I think you guys are going to dig them too. I'm talking about Gnome, all the way from Antwerp, Belgium. Thank you guys for joining us today.
Hello there, hello. We feel very privileged to be able to tour the States, and especially to do these big festivals.
Yeah. So how has it been? I mean, how was the crowd reaction for you guys today?
Wow, it was amazing. We saw a lot of pointy hats in the crowd.
Yeah.
People were having a blast. We were having a blast. It was great.
Well, and if my listeners are like, pointy hats, what are you talking about? You got to go see some of Gnome's music videos, because you'll see all about it. They have some videos that have kind of gone viral, and they're kind of they're just a joy to watch. And very creative and funny, and you guys have a great sense of humor and musical chops to back it up.
Oh, thank you, man.
I really enjoy your kind of style of just badass riffage. You guys is just riffs after riffs after riffs.
Upon riffs.
That's what we do.
Yeah, it's killer though. I mean, I love it. I love what you guys are doing. So, if you guys want, check them out on their Facebook, facebook.com/official Gnome Band. I noticed you guys have some pretty cool limited edition vinyl on your Bandcamp page.
Oh, yeah.
So look up Gnome on their Bandcamp page if you guys want to grab some of that.
Oh, yeah.
And speaking of that, their latest album, King, came out May 6, 2022. It says it was recorded during the lockdowns in 2020. How was that for you guys in the recording process? Did you have to record remotely? Did you go in the studio? Were you back and forth?
So, at the beginning of the lockdown, we were actually planning on doing a tiny tour in Germany, but the tour got cancelled because of COVID. But we used the time to write and record the entire King album. It went great. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was one of those brief periods in between lockdowns when we were allowed to go out.
Oh, okay, so they lifted a little bit?
Yeah, like there was 2 weeks or a month where you were allowed to go out, but still we all had to wear masks in the studio.
Right.
We had to get permits to go out of the house, like to go to work, to not work remotely.
But you guys actually went to the studio.
Yeah, we did go to the studio, because you can't really beat it, like just being three of us in a room.
I agree.
For the kind of interplay that we do.
Yeah.
We recorded everything live.
Yeah,
the three of us, the basic tracks, the three of us in the room.
It was
just mic'd up and...
Just the three of us, one audio engineer and the owner of the studio. We
awesome.
wore masks when we had to. It was
Is that your typical way of recording? Do you guys like to do it live like that, or are you more meticulous?
No, we kind of have to do it live because like our tempos, they're not all very metronomical, so to say. Like we like to drag a little something, so we have to play together.
Yeah.
It's really hard if we do it one by one to get really synced into each other's performance. Like we got to be looking at each other and feel it out.
Yeah.
That's how we got to do it.
Right on. That's awesome. Well, it really comes through with the music, because the stuff that I hear, it sounds like exactly what I saw today live. So I love that when a band, it's like they're recording it live, they're rehearsing it live. When we see them live, there's no tricks, no BS. This is what I've been listening to. This is what I wanted to see, and it's right here live. And
we're kind of old school like that.
Yeah,
I mean, we're
like that.
Not purists, but I kind of like it. Where you just see a band just doing what they do.
So I've been noticing on your tour, you've been playing smaller size venues as well as these big festival venues. I mean, that's a huge difference, maybe in terms of the way you guys look at the set list, the crowd reaction, your stage show. How's that been playing the smaller venues compared to the major festivals?
Oh yeah, so we started out at Louder Than Live, and we end up here at Aftershock, which are both our shortest sets. We can only play 30 minutes, so we trim it down to only the best songs.
All
and the
killer,
most
no filler.
The big heavy ones. But the venues, we usually played for over an hour, so we got to play almost King in its entirety, and our Father of Time record also like half of it.
And a couple of new songs as well.
And then we
Yes.
And then we try to weave in a fun dynamic, start with a heavy song, then take something slow, then take something instrumental, and just make it a fun trip for everyone.
Yeah, right on. So now that you're here at Aftershock, what's been your favorite part of California? Have you guys had any downtime to do anything?
We saw the redwoods yesterday.
Oh yeah, beautiful.
Insane. I was blown away. I'm very deep into trees and nature and animals, and I was on a different planet.
Did you get to see the giant sequoia?
Oh yeah, we did.
That's like the biggest tree in the world.
Yeah, it's unfathomable how large and how ancient these forests feel. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we definitely grabbed the opportunity to do a little sightseeing. You know,
Yeah.
like we drove all through the Rocky Mountains and through Utah and all. And
Are you guys?
I mean, we drove about like 7,500 kilometers. I'm not sure how
Wow.
much that is in miles.
Oh yeah.
About 6,000?
Yeah.
Or-
Yeah,
no,
it was a lot.
No, no.
We
Yeah,
did,
less,
we
sorry,
did see
4,000.
arches in Moab, Utah, which was also
Oh, yeah.
mind-blowing, but we only saw those two parks. We didn't have much time
No
to,
much
to
time,
tourist
yeah.
around.
Lots of driving.
What about, okay, so I've been asking a lot of, I was talking with some other bands from the UK that tour here in the States. Craziest thing you've eaten on the road. So one of the guys, I've yet to have this topped. It was a bacon double cheeseburger with peanut butter that was deep fried.
Whoa,
And
wow.
I said, wow, that's crazy. I've never heard of that. And I live here.
That's
but-
insane.
I want to say gator sandwich because I was looking
A
for
gator
that.
sandwich?
Yeah. And we were at a sandwich house which had gator sandwich, but it was off the menu temporarily.
Oh,
Yeah.
gator sandwich. It wasn't in season.
No,
All the gators
no.
were not available.
I was also looking for
What?
I was looking for a souvenir.
Oh,
and
souvenir.
I thought, what's more American than gator boots?
Oh.
And we found gator boots, but they turned out to be like $600.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I skipped on
It's
those.
expensive.
But I did get the cheaper alternative,
Hey!
a permanent gator.
Gator tattoo. I love that. That's a nice tattoo.
Yeah, we all got tattooed together in Kansas City.
Oh, in Kansas City?
Like, yeah, let's do it.
Why
you know,
not?
part of the adventure.
Right on. All right, well, you guys are finishing up this tour. It looks like Aftershock is the last one in 2023.
Yeah.
Anything planned for 2024 you can let us in on?
Not a lot for 2024. We have a couple more shows this year coming up. We're opening for Elder back in Belgium,
Oh,
where we live.
sweet.
And we have a couple shows in the UK, France, and Germany. A couple little festivals.
Right?
And then, we have a few things in the pipeline for 2024, but nothing ready to be announced yet. There'll
Okay.
be a couple summer festivals in Europe mostly,
Okay.
and there'll be a couple UK dates, and the rest we'll see what
Yeah.
shows up.
Ooh.
Nothing American just yet, but we really want to come back, and we have to do the East Coast at least.
Yeah,
But we would love to just do every state.
that's awesome. Well, we got a real treat here with you guys this weekend, so thank you for coming out. Thank you for your time. Gnome, Antwerp, Belgium.
Thank you very
Make
much.
sure you guys check them out. Facebook.com, official Gnome Band, and their Bandcamp page, gnome.bandcamp.com. Make sure you guys check them out.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
guys.
you!
Thanks a lot.